Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we are going to be playing Michigan Report from Hell for the PS2. This will be our very first time playing it, so if you just joined us, you haven't missed a thing, but if you'd like to check out some of the other games we played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. For right now, we'll get into the game after we explain a couple things. There's some weird things to talk about this game before we even start up with it. So first thing, obviously, as I was mentioning just before the break there, is this is developed by Grasshopper Manufacture, the studio founded by Suda51, which is probably one of the most important things about the game. Suda is credited as planning on the game. And if you haven't heard of this game before, probably the biggest reason is because it never came out in the US. Got a limited European release, which is what I've got right here, because that does give you English language, as you can see on the screen right now. But supposedly due to low sales in the EU, it never came to the US. So copies are notoriously difficult to find, and it is a painfully expensive game. Now, a couple other things to mention about this game before we get into it, because there's some very, very weird stuff about this game. The first one I want to mention, and I want to mention this one especially because I've never seen anything like this before. So just to give you a little background here, the PS2 came out in, I believe, the year 2000. And this game came out, and I believe in Japan came out in the year 2004. So this is not an early generation PS2 game by any stretch of the imagination. You know, PS2 had already been well established. A lot of the biggest hits for the console had already come out. It was a known quantity. And I stress this because while we are going to see a tutorial in the game that explains the controls, and I'll let them explain the controls, the one thing they're not going to mention is that the circle button and the square button are not used for any purpose at any point. I'm going to say that again because this is a PS2 game and this is insane. The square button and the circle button are never used at any point in this game for any reason. Two of the face buttons are just straight up not used. I think one of the shoulder buttons doesn't do anything either. For a PS2 game, I've never seen anything like that. That's so weird. And also the triangle button is mostly just cancel, so this is primarily a one button game. Absolutely baffling. Also, Chris Technician, welcome in. Dr. Belvin, hope you're doing good. Glad to have you with us. And Perkunas, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. The other really weird thing to mention about this game is the structure of this game. We're going to talk a little bit more about the structure once this comes up. But I want to get you folks prepared for what's going to happen in this game without spoiling anything. The game is very difficult to game over. It is possible to get a game over in the game, but it's fairly rare. Instead of getting a game over, the way the game punishes you when you fail is by skipping large portions of the game. Again, I don't want to get too much into it right now because I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, when you fail, the game just sort of skips several levels and then you keep going. Which is one of the reasons why I said we're probably going to finish it today, because if I fuck anything up, it's going to cut a bunch of time off of our playtime. Yes, the speedrun strat is to play the game as bad as humanly possible. That is the way to unquestioningly get to the credits as quickly as possible. So weird. Like I said, we'll explain more about those mechanics once it inevitably happens, because I don't expect I'm going to have a perfect run today, but what a weird thing going on there. Dinner report, I had Panda Express yesterday. It was very tasty. I really like their honey walnut shrimp. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, it's got different languages since this was the generic EU release. Although my copy, I believe the back of the box is in Italian, which is interesting. Although, as you can see, it does have the 4 languages. Very cool, very cool. And also, as you can see, this is one of the reasons why people think it was supposed to get a US release, because it does have NTSC mode built into the game. It is very rare to see a game, especially for PS2, that has both PAL and NTSC outputs. I think we've only seen it once before here on stream, so that's interesting. We'll go ahead and set it to NTSC, because that is literally what my monitor is, though I don't think it matters too much. All right. Let's go ahead and get started on this thing. Like I said, Grasshopper Manufacturer right there. We're gonna skip over the opening sequence right now because it's very spoilery. All right. Sonic Heroes, yes, that's another one that had it, which is interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to mention before we get into it. It's so weird. Oh, one other interesting fact I learned from Wikipedia, we should get this out of the way too, is when originally asked about the European release, Suda said that it was done without his knowledge. Like, he had no idea this was coming out in Europe until someone actually brought it out in Europe. Like, apparently the publisher in Japan resold it to a European publisher, and that's why he had no idea. So that's baffling. Also, there was a bunch of changes made in the European version. The biggest change is that one of the characters, because you play a TV news crew in the game, one of the reporters you met in the Japanese version was actually like an actual Japanese like idol who was put into the game basically as a marketing gimmick and was a big part of the marketing in Japan when they were selling this game. But as you may or may not know, likeness rights in Japan are very, very complex and very strict. So to avoid having to pay a mountain of cash to license her image for the European release, they basically just stripped her character out of the game and removed all the bonus levels that involved her. Also worth noting, they did a bad job at that removal and introduced a very large bug into the game. Nothing game-breaking, thankfully, but this game, like many horror games, has some like tapes you can get that add some extra flavor and lore to the game. 4 of them are unplayable by any means due to a bug they accidentally introduced when they were cutting out that other content. Oops! So that's the thing. Also, I'll get this out of the way too, because we need to talk about this title. This is a terrible title. This game doesn't take place in Michigan. Like, that's the first thing you're assuming when you see the title. Oh, it's called Michigan Report from Hell. It must take place in Michigan. No, it don't. So where does it take place? It takes place in Chicago. So why did they call it Michigan? Because Lake Michigan is something that Chicago borders. Very confusing. Also, I'm told that apparently in the Japanese release, the game's just called Michigan, which is even more confusing. So yeah, we haven't even gotten into the game yet, and already this is one of the weirdest things we've played. All right, Rin, have a good trip to the grocery store. We will see you around. Oh yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles, that one was another disaster right there. Yeah, basically I'm just using, so that's baffling, as a punctuation mark for the stream. What a twist! Oh my god, they spelled Chicago wrong. Chugaboom, welcome in, how are you doing today? Alright, so, let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's get started on this thing. Let's just get started on this thing. New game! Basic controls: left analog stick, move cameraman, right analog stick, change camera direction, L2, RAM, and X is focus. Those are basically all I'm going to be using for the game. That's mostly the entire controls right there.
Yo, so you're the new cameraman, huh? I hear you're a rookie. The name's Briscoe. I'm the sound guy. Nice to meet you. That's Pamela. You've seen her before, haven't you? She's Zaka TV's star reporter, after all. Hey, you're pretty lucky to be teamed up with Pamela right off the bat. But don't go getting any funny ideas about her, you hear me? Of course, Pamela probably wouldn't give you the time of day anyway.
Ouch.
Man, what could the agency be thinking? I mean, sending a newbie like this guy out to get scoops?
I'm right here.
Huh? Oops, you hear that?
Yes.
Oh well, don't let it bother you. Now then, I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about TV news coverage. Listen up and do exactly as I say.
All right. So this is the tutorial right here, basically teaching us the controls. Move near Briscoe.
Of course, a cameraman's #1 job is to be able to shoot things properly. It doesn't get any more basic than that. You know what to do, right? Okay, first off, try shooting that box there.
Try focusing on the box. All right, so you see I get a little icon when I focus on it. That basically means that's a point of interest. And I can use the L1 and R1 buttons to zoom. And I can hit the X button to basically tag things. And then inspect. It's just an ordinary box. All right. Also dramatic pause noise. Let's see, let me get caught up right here. I actually just got a new phone, Chris Technician, just a couple weeks ago. I now have a OnePlus 13R, which I'm enjoying very much. Why is he so wiggly? I don't know, but I do like that he's not just sort of standing still and like a lot of animations from this era, they just be like nodding their head or moving one hand. So it's good that he's kind of moving around a little bit at least. And yeah, how does the sound guy not understand that sound carries? That's a bad sign right there. Lost, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, also the graffiti back there says like a rolling storm for some reason. All right.
Fine. You should be able to do at least that much if you call yourself a cameraman.
Well, yeah.
#2, you gotta have an eye for scoops. Can't just let them pass you by. Just pointing the camera at things will never get you a scoop, you know? If you want a scoop, you gotta get out there and make one. And you can't just stand there like a stick. You gotta move around. Up high, down low. You gotta shoot the subject from every angle.
There are spots called focus points hidden throughout the city. Move around now and try to find some of these focus points. All right. So this is sort of an open part of the tutorial where I'm meant to explore and see if I can find some points of interest, because this is basically how the game works. We're going to look around a little bit and look for points like these. Try zooming in on the graffiti on the side of the camper. The focus points hidden in the city explain the controls. They also provide hints and tips to help you along. Up high, down low. All right. See, I didn't get this point until I zoomed in on it. Sometimes zooming in can trigger an event. So yeah, zooming in on points of interest is another thing the game definitely wants you to do. Not for sale. That's a good thing to just put on the side right there. Just leave it hanging out like that. Awesome. Oh, some right there too. There's something underneath the camper. All right. Ooh, there's like a briefcase down there. So they don't really teach you to do this. They really expect you to read the manual. But I can hit down on the D-pad to crouch. And down on the D-pad again to basically belly crawl. Sometimes things are hidden in places you can only see by squatting down. And then I have to hit up twice to get back up to a fully standing position. Let's see, had some very spicy kimchi, oh geez. Hope you're doing okay then. All right, let's keep looking around, see what else we can find. Because there are some more tutorial tips to be had out here. And we want to see if we can get all of them. So we are in good shape to get the game started. Why tutorial if not the tutorial? I know they don't actually mention any controls for the game except on the loading screens there, which if your game's loading quickly, just kind of fly by, so you don't really get to see very well. I guess they want you to kind of try things out, maybe? There we go. The number at the top right of the screen shows how much videotape you have left. If your tape runs out, you won't be able to get any more scoop points. So yeah, basically you can see that timer there, the 9:45. When that runs out, the game stops counting my score, but I believe I can keep going. So it's not a huge deal, but something to keep note of. Try focusing on the doorknob. All right. As a cameraman, you won't be able to open doors by yourself. When the door is ajar, however, you can push it open and go through. So yeah, this game makes a very, very big deal out of the fact that the cameraman is using both hands to hold the camera and therefore cannot interact with anything whatsoever at any point. Game really, really pushes that hard. So yeah, I can't open doors. I can kind of encourage the rest of the crew to open doors for me, but I can't open them for myself. Hey VK, good morning. How are you doing today, VK? How's everything going with you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw they announced the Outrun movie. That's a weird license to have right there. Door technology too advanced for camera operator. Like, it's just sort of a general thing. They're like, hey, since you're holding the camera, you can't pick up anything. Just keep that in mind. Hey, since you're holding the camera, you can't open doors. Keep that in mind. It's very strange. But they are very adamant about it. Alright, couple more things to see before we get back to Briscoe. Couple very important mechanics we still need to talk about. Oh, here's something. Whenever you shoot in an erotic manner, the indicator on the scoop gauge moves towards the E. And also makes that very awkward noise. Which means it's time to pause for a moment to talk about the scoops gauge, which is the big bar at the top of the screen. Now, first of all, I should just clarify that the bar is extremely stupid because it moves towards the E or towards the S, which suggests that there's some sort of opposition, like maybe when you get E points, you lose S points. You don't. It just counts them independently. Why it's an oppositional bar, I don't know. That's a bad interface. But here's what they mean right here. There's different types of points you can get in the game, partially indicated by the stuff at the top. S is the main type of points, as we're about to see. So we'll show you that first, and then I'll give you the full explanation, I suppose. Because we're about to talk about S points in a second. Oh no, what's this? Oh my god! Whenever you're shooting is suspenseful or dramatic or advances the story, the indicator on the scoop gauge moves towards the S. Oh! Oh my god, there was a dead body in that box. So that got me some S points. So yes, S stands for suspense or suspenseful. The main way that you get S points is just by focusing the camera on whoever's talking. So the S is basically the playing the game points, but also whenever you find something spooky, like that corpse we just found in that box, that gets you a chunk of S points as well. Now on the other end is E, which, as the game already helpfully mentioned, stands for erotic. Cause Suda 5-1, god damn it. So you can get erotic points from finding sexy magazines or sexy posters in the environment and filming them. But that's not the main way you get E points in the game. Oh no, the main way you get E points in the game is by completely ignoring the entire story and instead attempting to film up the reporter's dress. Suda 5-1 makes me so mad sometimes. So we're not going to be trying to get all that many E points is basically what I'm saying there. Now there is a third type of point that they don't actually list on the axis right there because of reasons. And that is immoral points. You think shooting a lady up her skirt when she hasn't asked for that would be immoral, but I digress. The main way you get immoral points in the game is by watching someone in danger and not attempting to help them in any way, shape, or form. We'll see that before the end of the tutorial. But yeah, if you see somebody in danger and you don't help them and you just watch as they're in terrible danger, you get immoral points. The other way you get immoral points is by, as we'll see before the tutorial is over, you get an attack where you basically body slam people. If you just body slam your fellow reporters, you get more immoral points. Also, perhaps as a bug or an oversight, we're not sure. If you just body slam random walls at any point in the game, you get immoral points. Property damage, maybe? I don't know. Either way, that's a thing. Karif Andor, welcome in. How are you doing today? A secret third thing there is, I don't know. Yeah, you can just not help people in the game. You can absolutely not help people. So yeah, that's the basic gameplay right there, is trying to get those points and also trying to make sure, you know, you can actually survive. In Europe, this was classed as a survival horror game. In Japan, it was advertised as an adventure game, which is interesting. Also, oh my god, a gun! Focus your camera on a monster with the reporter nearby. The reporter will make her fire her gun at the monster. Yes, as is typical with all American reporters, I assume. The reporters in this game have guns. I don't have a gun because I have both hands on the camera and don't fear for my own life at any point. But if you need a monster to die, you can point the camera at it and tag it, and the reporter will attempt to shoot it. So that's a thing. Markers show where the reporter will move to next. The color of the marker indicates what happens once she's there. We'll see that again in a minute too, but they're talking about these colored circles right there. That sort of allows you to plan out where you're going to be filming, and also you'll see optional circles on the floor where you can sort of encourage the reporter to go to see some side content, some side quests, which is kind of cool. I'm so effing confused right now. I think that means it's working. Oh yes, this game is ridiculous. I was talking the other day about how Suda 5-1 always makes interesting games, but does not always make good games. And in fact, I don't know that he's ever made a great game, though No More Heroes 3 was close. Let's see. Possible channel point changes. Oh God, Lost. Please no. They didn't make camera mounted guns yet. No, for it's true. It's true. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Reporters act of their own free will. Your job as the cameraman is to follow the movements of the reporter. Yeah, basically the reporter is the protagonist of the game. And you are just kind of there to make everything get seen. If you focus on the reporter and lock onto her, you can move along with her, keeping the camera steady on her. Do that. That's super helpful. Since you're supposed to be filming the reporter most of the time, having a lock on is really nice. And I'm glad they added that at least. All right, continuing the tutorial.
Did you find anything? Okay, next topic. Ramming is a technique you can use in a pinch. A cameraman can only use his body, you see? He can't take his hands off the camera. Okay, Try ramming into me right now. Not too hard though, you hear? You ready? Okay, go ahead and try it. But take it easy. We're just practicing here, remember? Okay, go. Easy now.
Try ramming into Briscoe. Not too hard though.
Ugh! Hey, you idiot!
I'm sorry.
I told you to take it easy.
I'm so sorry.
Son of a... Now only use ramming in emergencies, okay? You'll know when. Just use your common sense. Man, that hurt.
I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's one of the ways you get immoral points.
So you're the new guy, huh? I'm Pamela. Pamela Martell. Nice to meet you. Okay, Briscoe. I'm borrowing the new guy until we start shooting.
Okay, fine. But there isn't a whole lot of time, you know. Don't be late for the take.
It can be tough out here on location. We've got to work as a team, okay? Don't mind Briscoe. He's always like that. He's a really dependable guy, though. He'll be a big help to us both. Oh, one more thing. As a cameraman, getting scoops is important, but it's not the only thing, in my opinion. For example, if somebody right in front of you needs help, or if there's some kind of emergency, I think you should stop shooting and help them. Of course, that's just my own personal opinion, but
In some of the movie scenes, it is possible to stop shooting by pressing the triangle button. It's your call. Do you stop shooting and do the right thing, or do you catch the scoop of a lifetime?
I was just about to trip over that board. Thank you. So that's the way you work, is it? I can tell we're going to get along just fine. But if you hadn't warned me about that board, you might have gotten a little scoop on me. Well, I guess we'd better head back to the news van.
Zaka TV team log. 8:20 at 4:17 a.m. An unusually dense fog covers the southwestern area of Lake Michigan, centering on Chicago. The federal government has advised evacuation of cities in the area, including Chicago. There's no official word yet on the fog's cause. 3:15 p.m. News reporter Pamela Martell. Sound engineer Jean-Philippe Briscoe. Chicago began shooting with the above team.
Okay, wake up. Time for a scoop. Get up! Are you ready? Got your tapes? Battery okay? All right, Pamela is standing by outside. Make her look good now. And leave the sound to me.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's get it right, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everyone. This is Pamela Martell. We report tonight on a strange phenomena. An unusually thick fog, the cause of which is still unknown, has cropped up in the southwestern area of Lake Michigan, centering on Chicago. The entire city is covered. Someone screamed! Let's go! Are you all right? What happened to you? They all got killed. What are you talking about? What happened? It came through the... Oh my God! Help me! Help me, please!
What are you doing? Run! Get away from there! Come on, quick! Let's get back to the news van! down.
What's going on? What was that thing?
Calm down, Pamela.
Calm down? How do you expect me to calm down?
It's gonna be all right.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you just going to stand there filming? Turn that camera off. I tell you,
Come on,
turn
Pamela.
it off
Quit
right
it.
now.
Don't get mad at him.
Useless idiot. I've had it working with losers
Hey,
like you two.
Behind you.
I'm joining up with some other team.
Ah!
What? Just keep quiet?
Behind you. There's a
And stop thinking you can order me around.
monster!
Huh?
So, that's level 1. Now to be clear, the first time I tested this game out, I was a little confused because I was mashing the triangle button through that entire cinema. That one's not interactive. There is absolutely no way to save Pamela there. She always dies. However, that allows us to talk about that mechanic I was telling you about before we started the game, which is, if your reporter that you are working with dies at any point during the game, aside from Pamela, who has to die, there's no way to save her, if they die, instead of getting a game over, the game skips all the levels that they would have been in, and instead just starts you again at a place further along. Sometimes this is 1 or 2 levels, sometimes this is 5 or 6 levels. You can lose large chunks of the game if your reporter dies. Conversely, if you keep your reporter alive long enough, you can actually stay with the same reporter for most of the game. This is rare, but can be done, which is very interesting, allowing you to play with most of the reporters in just about any level. Simdust, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yes, we are playing a news crew, and I'm just the camera guy, which is very interesting. Not the 300 erotic points. I found a sexy magazine on the ground, and then I filmed it. If only we'd shoved her out of the way, but for some reason my character didn't think to do that. Yeah, so if you're speedrunning this game, you need to get your reporters killed as quickly as possible, is basically how you're playing it. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, the erotic points were because in the tutorial we found a sexy magazine on the ground. And the immoral points are because we shoved Briscoe a little bit too hard. Also, you may have noticed there was a little, like, bronze marker in the middle of my score counter. That was the immoral points being represented up there. Yeah, that would actually be amazing, Lost. Holy crap, that'd be cool. Hey, Folos, welcome in. Oh, it sounds really good. Buffalo mac and cheese is amazing. All right, save current team log data. Yeah, let's save that. Overwrite previous Michigan team log data. Yeah. All right, so our reporter's dead, but you know, the show must go on. Can't stop now. There's stuff happening. There's fog in the city of Chicago, which means we have to evacuate the entire city. That's what they do when it's foggy in Chicago. Everyone has to leave the city. Zaka TV team log. 8:23, 7:45 a.m. Received information on a possible survivor in the Chicago International Hotel downtown. 8:23, 10:23 a.m. Arrived at the International Hotel. Filling in for Pamela Martell, who is now dead. News reporter Ann Anderson. Sound engineer Jean-Philippe Briscoe. Searched hotel, but didn't find any survivors. All we found was evidence that some gruesome incident had occurred. All right, now we're starting the first real level of the game right here. Yeah, the loading screen's the old like volume indicator or the tracking right there. Do you recognize the streets? None of this looks anything like Chicago. They did zero research. They really didn't do. Why is this called Michigan if you're in Chicago? Apparently it's just a reference to the lake. Like the Japanese version of the game was just called Michigan. But it's Lake Michigan. is what they're referring to, which is very confusing and not the way any American would ever refer to the city, but that's how we got. Yeah, Pamela did kind of suck, it's true. She was mean and then instantly died. All right. Oops, there's something there. I mean, there's food. Like that. What I'm focused. Oh, there we go. The fruit is starting to rot. Well, yeah, it's been here for days now. This is our hotel room. What do we got over there? Like a blood stain on the carpet there. There's a blood stain here. Must have been a really gruesome incident. Yeah, we just used those exact words a second ago. But yeah, basically. Alright, keep looking around here. If there's anything else to see. Oh. Ooh, another blood stain right there. I think I gotta get closer before I can film that. If there's anything else to see. If you don't see
anybody in that room? Nobody in this room either. What a bloody mess, huh?
Literally.
All right, let's give up here. There isn't anybody left in the whole hotel. Looks like it was just a false lead. Briscoe went downstairs a long time ago. And anyway, the other teams are getting the jump on us. We don't have time to waste hanging around here. We've got to get out there and find something. Huh? The telephone. Could it be Briscoe?
Yes, maybe. There are thick pools of blood on the floor.
Hello? I can hear you. Calm down. Slow down.
Somebody answer! Mom? Mom? Is that you?
No. I'm not your mother.
Help me!
I can't hear you very well. Wait! Don't hang up! Where are you?
Center building! The observation
The observation
deck!
deck of the center building? Is there anybody else there with you?
I don't know! But something is coming!
Okay, I've got it. Just stay right where you are, okay? We're coming to rescue you. You hear me? Don't give up. We're coming, I promise. Do you understand? She hung up.
How rude. Alright, is there anything to see around here? It doesn't look like
There's
it.
a survivor in the center building.
Yeah, I was here.
Let's go. Maybe we can get some leads on what's going on. But more importantly, somebody's in trouble. Briscoe should be downstairs. Let's hurry.
Alright. Bacteria and Extinction, Volume 2, The Effects on Mind and Body. Which apparently is very dramatic. A bunch of bloodstains in here. Last month's newspaper, the headline says, String of Disappearances in Michigan. The actual Michigan, I assume. Newspaper from 3 months ago. A new strain of influenza rages through the area. Oh god, too real. Bacteria and Extinction, Volume 3, Human Spread of Bacteria. Wow, those books are really dramatic, you guys. Or so I'm told. anything else to see in the room? Oh, this is right where we started, so no, I don't think so. I gotta focus on the doorknob. X button go through, triangle button go back. So basically a loading breakpoint.
What a guy, that Briscoe. As soon as he knows he won't be needed, he takes off.
Let me get caught up on chat real quick. How many reporters can you burn through before the credits roll? Honestly, a big question with this game. The voice acting is not spectacular here. Anything to see down here real quick? Ooh, there might be. Corridor is blocked by a piece of furniture, which of course we could not move. Hello? Door won't open. I bet if I had caught that door while Pamela was nearby, we could have gone through. A lot of the game relies on timing like that. You gotta be fast. Also, there's creepy noises down there. Whoa! Let's head back to Pamela.
What's the matter?
Alright.
There's nothing else to see here, right?
Probably not. Reading is scary. Oh god, the Angie doll. Yes, make sure to keep yourself hydrated as we're playing. Filming spooky stuff is thirsty work.
Who's playing the piano?
Playing it very badly, I'll tell you that much.
Briscoe, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
Oh, Anne. Damn. I can't play this song. No, no. There's no use. I just let Pamela die.
It's true.
I still can't believe it. Did it really happen?
Yes.
What kind of a way to die was that?
Horribly.
What am I gonna tell her parents?
Oh, I don't even know.
Briscoe?
Hey, I know. I'll tell them. Pamela was a fine reporter and a brave one. She threw herself into her work.
Yeah. Pamela was pretty brave, wasn't she?
I loved her.
Gasp!
I was crazy about Pamela. Why did she have to? Damn it! I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Briscoe, I understand how you feel. Remember, Pamela and I started together. We were always friendly rivals. Look, I wish it didn't happen either. But, you know, danger is what this job's all about. After all, Pamela knew the dangers she faced. And I won't let Pamela die in vain. That's why. That's why we've got to keep going, for her. Let's go out there and capture the truth. Briscoe, come on. We can't do it without you.
Gee. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you're right. Okay. Oh man! I gotta sober up. Think you could find me some water?
All right, sure.
New quest. Find Briscoe some water because he's very drunk.
Just my imagination.
The blood seems to lead to the second floor. Where's she going? Anne? Hello? Where the heck is she
There
going?
isn't anybody here.
Alright, I guess we gotta find some water around here. Hey 4M, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. The worst thing is I feel like both of the voice actors are competent, but the direction is very bad. That's why the differences between each sentence is very pronounced. Like a director is supposed to be the one making sure that flows well, and somebody was asleep at the wheel there basically. Yeah, I don't think Pamela expected to get eaten by a monster. That's not usually what happens at this job, I don't think. A huge spotted spider! You've got to ram Anne to save her!
Hey, what are you? Oh, thank you. That was close.
And yes, if you were wondering, yes, Anne can die there. Anne can die from a spider bite at that point. In which case they will skip the rest of Anne's levels and just go to the next portion of the game. Literally our first life or death decision. You know, Chicago, known for its hand-sized deadly spiders. Very, very notable part of Chicago. That's what everyone talks about when they talk about the city. Let's see, 4M, I've seen found footage movies. I think the concept is awful. I am a big fan of found footage movies. I love them. There's a lot of ways to do them wrong, but I think there's some ways to do them very right. I like the challenge of having the limited perspective narratively, but I understand some people don't like them. It's very much a style there. What a game. Let's get some water. And yeah, someone was saying earlier, they're like, oh, you might have to ram someone to save them. Yeah, like literally. That's actually a thing. Water? Somewhere? Hello? Oop. Something there for a second. What the heck was that? Him? Hello? Up, up. Oh, it's right by her feet.
Oh, it's water. Let's get back to Briscoe.
All right, sure. I believe whenever you hear that creepy laugh, it means there's something supernatural nearby. But like, you gotta go out of your way to explore to find it.
We found some, Briscoe. Here, drink up.
Great. Thanks. Whew. I'm a new man. Okay,
That's how water
back
works.
to covering the news. Where to next?
That was a quick recovery. Okay, there's a survivor in the center building.
Okay, got it. The van's outside. Let's go.
So yeah, that's how water works. If you're drunk, just drink a bottle of water. You instantly sober up.
It's a monster!
Oh crap! The reporter always has their gun handy, so focus on incoming monsters to get the reporter to fire at them. Smaller monsters can be taken down with a gun, but it may have no effect on larger monsters. Oh god, where are they? Hang on a second, my screen is super dark. I can't see shit over here. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit. Give me just a second. That was a quick discovery. Lamp shading the moment. Yeah, sorry, Briscoe. We need your character to not be drunk anymore, so we're just gonna snap you right out of it. See if that's any better. Yeah, it doesn't affect your brightness any, does it? No, it doesn't. That's good. All right, cool. Yeah, the brightness on my monitor is not great sometimes, so I kind of need to tweak it a little bit. Yeah, chill pause screen music right here. You caught up on shit. Yeah, the shaky cam I can see being a bad thing. I apologize about that. Very interested in knowing what other mysterious hazards are found randomly in Chicago. Tentacle monsters, apparently. All right. Where's the monsters? Monsters? Oh, wait. There.
Fire!
Oh.
Get it!
I'm gonna turn up my brightness a little more so I can't see shit. Part of the problem isn't just my monitor. Part of the problem is I have two very bright lights to the left and right of me. It kind of washes everything out for me. So I need a little bit of help there. Fire! Monsters? A very sedate monster attack here. What? Nope.
Ah! Look out!
Oh, nope. Come on, where was it? I saw it. Get the monster there.
Film it! Film that thing!
I'm trying. Oh,
Yikes! Watch out!
get him, man. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, God. Oh? Monsters? Nope.
Yeah, keep filming, you hear?
I'm doing it. Literally can't do anything else. Oh? Any more monsters? Good? There are creepy noises, so I don't think we're good. Hello? Let's see. Oh, no, there's one.
Get it!
Beautiful, beautiful. This is basically the tutorial boss battle, so it's gonna be an easy on us here.
What a scoop!
Is it? Alright, I guess reporter pulls out pistol and fights down army of monsters is kind of an exciting scoop. I'll give you that. Oop.
Fire!
Wow! I did it!
Damn, Anne, you're good.
Is that it?
I guess the big one got scared and took off.
That wasn't so tough, really.
But let's get out of here before the big guy comes back. Come on!
Yes, let's go.
Alright! This is certainly unusual. I try and find the weirdest stuff out there. What a scoop! Zaka TV team log, 8:23, 2:26 p.m. On the way to center building in the news van.
Hey, it's a news van. It's one of ours.
Let's join up with them.
Good idea.
Due to the emergency situation, we decided we better team up with them. We didn't see anybody around the van, though. More details later.
There isn't anybody inside.
No, I guess not.
Where did they go? Hey!
Look, there's somebody over there. Huh? Pamela? Oh, Pamela! Look what happened to you. Poor thing.
Pamela?
What's the matter with you? Hurry up and give me a hand! Are you okay, Pamela? I'm sorry I didn't save you before, but it couldn't be helped. That thing was eating you. There was nothing we could do. I can't believe you're still alive. Thank God. Come on, Pamela. Let's go. What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh my God! Are you all right? What the? What's happening to you? Idiot! What are you doing? That's Pamela, you know. Are you all right, Pamela? Pamela!
I don't think that's supposed to happen. So, yeah, hey Pamela. She's alive. I don't think that's good. Yeah, the game is all very dark shades of gray as well. Yikes, truly captures the terror you must be experiencing. Oh my God. Follows, by the way, completely off topic. I think you were the one that recommended the Skechers slip-ins. I don't think I'll ever go back to laces. Yes, I was the one, and I'm the same way. I love these things so much. They hold up pretty well, too. They survived the winter. I'm happy about that. I'm glad you like them, Follows. I love those things. Woman throwing up blood. Are you all right? No. No. If she's throwing up an entire gallon of blood, I guarantee you she's not all right. Yeah, no erotic points there. Oops. I think the immoral points are technically because we shoved Anne, but like it's to save her life. I'm okay with that. Hey, Nintendo, and welcome in. This is a weird game. If you didn't see, we are playing Michigan Report from Hell, one of Suda51's earliest games here. Oh god, save current team log data? Yes. Overwrite previous data? Yes. How are you doing, Nintendo? Hope everything's going good with you. Now we got a horror game on our hands.
Come on! Hurry! This way!
Pamela! She was alive! Did you see what happened to her? God damn it! Son of a...
Take it easy, Briscoe. That wasn't Pamela. Anyway, let's hide out here for the time being.
I mean, it was Pamela, but also, yeah, it wasn't Pamela. It's complicated. It's complicated. Ooh, what's in here? So this, I believe, is an optional side area.
Wow, there's even fog in here.
What's with this fog? It's really creepy.
It is really creepy. I agree. Look around, see if we can find anything. Because we still have no idea why there's monsters everywhere. We kind of need to figure out what's happening here. Interoffice memo. Attention, please ensure the key is replaced in its original position. Well, where's the original position? The coffee looks great. It'd be nice to take a break right about now.
Huh?
What an... Huh?
Must
No, it must be
magic
magic.
tricks.
Oh, that's Briscoe. If you're reading this note, you'd be wise to leave here at once before something terrible happens. Yeah, that's what I usually leave on my desk at work. Just a note like that. Just weirdly threatening notes in case anybody comes across my desk. It's a third-rate gossip rag. X-rated criminal loose in Chicago? Question mark? What the hell is an X-rated criminal?
What are you wasting time filming that for?
I don't know. Seemed kind of exciting at the time. There's something over here. Here we go. Aha.
Huh? What's this key for?
Of course, I couldn't pick up the key on my own because I'm holding the camera.
Huh? Is that what you call a scoop?
Oh no, those sexy tapes, those are probably sexy tapes. Getting those E-points.
The key must be for this door. Huh? The door opened all by itself.
Creepy. Oh god!
Ah! What was a dead body doing in there? Hey, you. You better be getting this on tape.
Yep, got
I
it.
bet she tried to get away, but couldn't. We'd better go before the same thing happens to us. Let's get out of here!
He's dead.
The poor thing.
I love that is the dramatic music right there. Being caught up on chat. Fun game to watch. Excellent, excellent. This is my first time playing it. Jane, stop filming my sexy office tapes. Stop leaving them all over the office. What is the found footage conceit here? Why is Geezer carrying around a camera at all times? So the idea is we are a news crew. The woman there is the reporter. The Briscoe is the sound guy, and my guy is the camera guy. So yeah, it's literally my job to be lugging the camera around, which is why my guy is so determined to have it with him at all times. We're for a network called Zaka TV, which they mention in the interstitials. And we're investigating a mysterious fog that has descended over the city and caused an evacuation. That's what happens when it gets foggy in Chicago. We just all have to leave the city. Very inconvenient. All right. Think we're good there. Head back through. And we're probably just leaving now. I think we saw everything there is to see in here. Possibly? Double check. I didn't miss anything. Up high, down low. To quote Briscoe. Alright, yeah, she's ready to leave.
Wait! There's a monster out there!
But we can't just stay here. It'll corner us. Huh? There's something there. Pamela!
Oh god! Oh god, Pamela's coming! Bullets don't work! What is this?
It's the control for the shutter!
I see it.
Oh god! Oh god, she's coming!
Pamela.
Well then.
Poor Pamela. I can't believe this.
Yes, it's horrible what happened to Pamela. But what else could we do? Let's go, Briscoe. The survivor is waiting in the center building.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry, Pamela. Guess this is it. Goodbye. I loved you. I really did.
All right. I take my notes a little less passive. I let my coworkers say I did not put a logical bomb in the system to go off 2 days after I leave for vacation, just to reassure them. That's nice of you, Shannon. I hope they appreciate that. Oh, the hand-sized spiders will come up when it's foggy. It's the button for the shutter. Yeah, the monster design is horrifying. So yeah, the SE meter starts at the center at the start of every chapter, for reasons, I guess. This is horrible. Let's keep going. I'm on the clock. Yeah, he's having fun playing the part, at least. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Pamela was the first reporter we had, and she was apparently a ace reporter for the network. She got eaten by a monster during the tutorial, and then came back as a monster herself. All right, save current team data, yes. Also, one thing to note, you might find this interesting. If you look underneath, so at the bottom of the screen, they've got that zoom indicator right there. If you look underneath it during gameplay, you'll see 1 or 2 different circle icons. Those represent which of the sticks I can use. So for example, during several parts, during that part with Pamela and the shutter, you'll notice I could look around, but I couldn't move. I couldn't actually move from the spot I was in. And of course, during cinemas, those indicators are both gone because I'm not in control at all. So if you ever notice me just standing in place and you're not sure why, take a look down there and you should see I might not be able to move. The game really is leaning pretty hard towards interactive movie, in the sense that they just really have an idea on how the game is supposed to play out, and they kind of want to bully you into doing that.
This is the first floor of the center building. The interior is completely destroyed. Let's take a look around. As you can see, this column has completely crumbled. Let's try going in a little further.
So yeah, one more interesting note right here, which is that,
That plant's been knocked over.
oh my god! When I tested the game out originally, when I was testing to see if I wanted to stream it, this is about as far as I got, except I did not find the shutter button when I was testing it out, and got it. Yet again, another point where the reporter can get killed right there, and I'll skip you forward. So yeah, when I tested it out, it skipped right past this section, so I have no idea what's about to happen. The interior is completely destroyed. Let's check it out. Anne does not care all that much about structural integrity. Just means nothing to her.
The whole column is completely destroyed. Must have been some big destructive force.
Also, you'll sometimes see arrows on the side of the screen. Those indicate where the reporter is. In case I lose them. What's happening? Oh!
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
All right? I'm from Zaka TV, and
Oh god. No! Oh, we're running now. Something bad happened. Oh god.
What's the matter?
a little thing like that didn't bother me.
Okay.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Looks like the power's still on.
What is she even talking about? Something spooked her and she took off running, and then it's just like, I wasn't scared. And now we're just going back in. Cool. Makes total sense. It was very logical. I completely understand what's going on. Also, I'm hearing creepy noises in the background. Probably not a good sign.
We're going up. Let's go to the observation deck.
Alright. That is where the survivor supposedly is. That's for her to know and for you to find out. Will I find out, though? That's my concern. What if I don't?
Get in.
Anything to see around here?
It's a gift shop.
Ooh.
Lots of Lake Michigan and Chicago souvenirs.
pick up some over here.
Those newspaper and magazine reporters never do anything like this to cover the news.
Yeah, you don't see those guys getting eaten by
They can't
monsters.
hold a candle to us TV guys.
The thick fog covers everything. You can't see a thing. Yeah, it's really dark. All right, let's keep going.
As you can see, thick fog blankets everything. It's impossible to see even a few yards ahead. Right now, it's hard to imagine that this place is usually bustling with tourists. Hopefully, there will be some survivors somewhere. Zaka TV news team will now begin searching for them.
Yeah, because that's what news crews usually do. Dig through
Hello?
unstable buildings full of
Anybody
monsters looking for
here?
survivors.
We've come to rescue you. If you're here, answer me.
I know how voice acting works. I've done it lots of times. Don't want to get too far away from her in case something bad starts happening.
Help me! Somebody please help me! I don't want to die!
Where'd that come from?
There's somebody here. We came to rescue you. Can you hear me? Answer me.
I can hear you! Where are you?
We're right here. But we can't get to you with all this rubble.
We can't get through this way. We've got to find a way around.
Listen to me. We're coming to save you, so stay right there. Don't move from that spot, you hear?
Follow the sound of my stage yelling.
Don't worry. We're bringing a gun.
I can't take it anymore. Do something for me. Tell my mom and my dad I love them.
You're going to be fine. You hear me? What's your name?
Becky Wands.
That's a nice name.
Is it?
Yes. It's a very nice name. I'm Ann Anderson. Are you listening, Becky? Don't give up. You want to see Mom and Dad again, don't you? Then you can tell them you love them yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure? Do you promise? Just stay calm. Just wait right there.
Okay, I will. I promise.
Let's go. Maybe we can get there from the other side.
Right. Over there.
Becky! Hang on!
Becky! Jesus. He got up on shit. The whole column is completely destroyed. The column must have been destroyed completely. The destruction of the column is complete. Complete is how I describe this destruction of the column. That's the most comforting thing you can tell an American. Don't worry, I have a gun. I'm bringing you a gun and you can look at it if you'd like. Why is she yelling at the woman like she's a 6-year-old? I was just waiting for her to go all the way and start talking to her like a dog. Don't worry, Becky. Who's the good girl? Is it you? Is it you? Are you the good girl, Becky? Becky, is my stage yelling doing anything for you? Is this working? Exactly. I feel like these voice actors are perfectly competent, but the direction is very bad. Oh, God.
Probably hasn't been dead for very long.
Die here, and the monsters will have you in no time.
Wow, just make it interesting, why don't you? Jesus. Little Miss Glass half full, ain't ya? Also, I like how we were running before, but now we decided we're not in any big hurry. Huh?
The floor's caved in here.
If we make our way across the beams, I think we can get to the other side.
That sounds incredibly
You gotta be
dangerous.
kidding. You want to try and cross here?
Look, it's the only way to get to Becky, right?
No way. We'd never make it. You can't be serious.
Fine, I'll go by myself. You two can do whatever you want.
Oh, God.
I can't believe this woman.
I mean, it's not super narrow, at least, but still very dangerous. Oh, God. Oh, God. Careful. Oh, God, we have to go that way, too? Oh, God. I wasn't emotionally prepared for this today. Whoa, no! Oh, jeez.
Grab hold! Whew! That was close.
Thank you.
Whew.
You saved me.
Okay, let's keep going.
Are we gonna keep
Watch
going?
your step this time, Anne.
Okay, I will.
I guess we're already like halfway out. We can't stop here. It's bat country. Yeah, actually, one of my worst. I actually do have a fear of heights too. So this is not super fun for me. Oh, God. I don't actually know if I can fall off, but I'm assuming I can. Oh, we're turning again. Just so you know, Anne, I hate this with every fiber of my being. In case you were curious. Thought you might want to know that. FYI. Hope we're almost at the end. I hope that's it up there. Oh, God. Didn't even see the beam very well here. Didn't I have a light on this camera? Where's that right now? How do I turn that on? Think we're almost there? Yes? Did you just leave me on the beam? Is this where I die? Am I gonna die here? Is that what we're doing? Can't even tell if there's solid. Yeah, I think I'm on solid ground. Woo! Alright. What are we doing? Hello? Oh, hey, Briscoe. Reasonable.
I thought we were goners for sure.
Okay, let's go. Becky is waiting for us.
Let's do it for Becky! I appreciate the Briscoe belly crawl right there. Respect. Who is this Becky? She's a random survivor we heard about, and for some reason, despite the fact that we're a TV news crew, we decided that we need to go risk our lives to rescue Becky? I guess? I don't really understand why we're doing this right now. Oh yeah, I did see that, Doc Belvin. That's amazing. Yeah, the beam wasn't super narrow, but like if it was windy, and it's usually windy, like that would still be pretty dangerous at least. Why do I feel like speedrunners would shove you off the beam? Honestly, yeah, probably. Hey, Celestial Knight, welcome in. We gotta save Becky, apparently. No, we've never met Becky before. Just apparently Becky's like a survivor, so we're just like, yeah, let's go save Becky. We literally just met Becky like 30 seconds ago. And we've decided we need to sacrifice our lives to save her for some reason.
Crushed under the rubble.
Maybe that means this building's architecturally dangerous and we shouldn't be hanging around. Just thinking out loud, don't mind me.
Dead.
Ew, that's horrible.
Ew, dead people. Wasn't expecting to find them in this horrible monsters-filled building. Who could have possibly predicted there'd be dead people here? What are we doing next? Going? I don't know. There we go. Well, obviously I'm gonna help if something bad is happening. I wanted to see what was going on, but like I didn't want to miss the opportunity. Do I get to see what I did? See what happened?
What's the matter with you two? What did you stop shooting for?
Anne! I can't believe you.
Anne!
There isn't anything left here to shoot. Everybody's dead. And it's too late to save Becky.
Not Becky!
What are you talking about? Didn't you see what happened just now?
I didn't actually.
It's a huge scoop.
What?
We've already got more than enough footage of people being eaten. I've had it. Let's go back to the office.
We can't do that. Becky wasn't dead yet. We've got to see what happened to her.
What?
We've got to keep on shooting to the end. That's the duty of a journalist.
Oh God.
That's what Becky would want too, I'm sure.
I don't think it is.
Well, I'm not going. And neither is the cameraman. If you want to go without a camera, be my guest. You can go and see what happened all you like.
All right, fine. We'll go back to the office. But you two are shirking your duties. The chief's going to hear about this.
Fine by me.
Yeah, let's not stay in the monster-filled building. I'm a big fan of this plan. Dead body! Seems to be a lot of those going around. It's still warm. That's not good. Oh crap!
Ah! A monster!
Oh God!
We're alive, god damn it! We're not monster food. Plenty of other food for you lying around.
Wait a second to it. Hang on.
Over here!
Lure over to the
We'll
body!
lure the monster to the corpse!
Yes!
Come on, Anne! Over here!
Oh God!
Help me! No! It's gonna eat me!
No!
Help! Aren't you going to help me? Please help me!
You escape into the elevator now, you might just save yourself.
Run! Come on! Before it's too late!
Are you coming? Yeah, he's coming. Oh god! Oh god, hit the button! Hit the button!
Oh, we made it. Son of a... I can't believe what I've got myself into! Okay, this is how we've got to think about it. Wasn't anything we could have done about Anne. In any case,
I tried.
let's get back to the office.
Well, there's our first casualty. Oops. Please film my mangled body. It's my last request. I just wanted to pay off my student loans. Oops. R.I.P. Anne. We did try to save her. You all saw it. Just didn't work out too well. We were trying to lure him over to the body. Didn't work though. I couldn't tell if that was bugged or just really janky. Zaka TV team log. 8:23, 4:03 p.m. Went to the center building to look for the survivor and cover the story. But reporter Ann Anderson met with a sudden accident, accidentally eaten by monster. I'm afraid she's dead. Feeling our own lives were in danger too, we decided to go back to the office to regroup.
We're here. Man, it sure is quiet. Maybe everybody evacuated already?
Oh, people! Mr. Briscoe? Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey! It's Carly! Glad to see you're okay too. Where is everybody?
A few teams are still out covering the news. They told me to get out of the city, though. But I forgot something back here at the office. I came to pick it up just now.
I see.
Do you think you could wait for me for a minute?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure!
We get caught up on chat. Zaka TV, if we're not yelling, it's not news. Ren, welcome back. And you got sushi too. Delicious, delicious. Okay, weird that it's for the EU market and has American data notation. Yeah, I mean, it takes place in Chicago, so I suppose they're trying to get that aesthetic a little bit. They got that at least. All right, so I'm going to check before we proceed if we missed anything, and if so, how much, because I'm curious. Let's see. Because like I said, whenever the reporter dies, it will just skip ahead to the next breakpoint in the game. So, did we just lose any progress there? That's my first question. Let's see. No, we didn't actually lose any progress. That was thankfully the end of Anne's sequence. So while it is possible to keep Anne alive and you'll see more of her in the game later, not for us. Not for us. Chicago, Michigan, Lake Michigan, I suppose. All right. Oop, what happened? Hello? Oh, all right. Guess I'm not going that way. The mouse. Weird. Hello? Mouse? Where'd he go? Strange. Yep.
The Zaka TV staff yearbook. Oh, look at this picture of you. You look weird.
Do I?
And this girl. Take a look.
I'd like to.
Hey, there's Pamela's picture.
Oh, don't get sad on me now.
She's so beautiful.
Stop.
Pamela. Look, she's smiling.
He's in a fragile state
You know,
right now.
She always looked her best when she was smiling. Pamela. Pamela. God damn it! I'll never forget you,
I'm getting that, yeah.
Pamela.
I love that we're stuck with this idiot. He is a bit of a dunce. The shelves are lined with data from past shows. Lone Gunman 2, starring the Balboa brothers. Let's see. The end of Anne's contract. Hey, Kissa, welcome in. How are you doing today, Kissa? How's everything going with you today? All right. Anything else to see around here? That yearbook there. Where did that mouse wander off to, I wonder? Oop. Some kind of note. The name of the Zaka TV mascot is Zaka Boy. It's a terrible name for a mascot. A little too straightforward, really. Also that weird brick pillar just right in the middle of the room. I don't see anything else in here. I think we're good. Let's head back to Carly. Is who we're following now, it sounds like. Carly? Where you at? Oops. In here? Now I don't have control of anything. Seems to be locked. Alright, not getting in there. Game just sort of hung while I was waiting for Briscoe to go over and try the door. Oh, where did Carly go then? I think she forgot something and went back to look for it.
Thanks for waiting for me.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's awful. Both Pamela and Anne were really dedicated to their work.
Anne was maybe a little too dedicated. It's the whole dying to monster thing.
There's nobody here. Where'd everybody go?
That's the door out. Look around and see if we can find anything. They appear to be some kind of news notes. Maybe they were left by one of the other teams? Went to the site of the crash, but it was all very strange. The army was acting pretty jumpy too. Army? That's suspicious. Doesn't look like there are any messages. Wonder if the other news teams are alright. Is that the noise when you check the messages on the machine? What the hell was that? Some kind of note. It's not very clear. It says Gagny. Alright. I will mention one thing I heard about this game is it has a lot of references to old American wrestling. Because Suda51 is a big wrestling fan. And the first thing I think of when I hear the name Gagny is classic wrestler Vern Gagny. That's one of our references right there. That's everything there is to see around here, though. Open the door next.
Maybe somebody's in the back room?
Is that not what your answering machine sounds like? Not really. Which I'm really glad
Sign
about.
of anybody here either.
Also, I don't think I've ever personally owned an answering machine. Parents did. You can't move very fast when you're squatting. If you want to move
I
quickly, you
doubt
better
there's
stand.
anything of interest there.
Yeah, just some tutorial stuff. Unfortunately. Weird place for a tutorial thing. Ooh.
Hey, that's the telephone.
Zaka TV, may I help you? Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, don't worry. Just calm down and speak slowly, okay? Me? I'm Carly Reese. Yes, that's right. From the evening news. You do? Well, thank you. Yes. Yes, there's definitely an evacuation advisory. I see. You can't get out of bed? Where are you? Okay, I understand. I'll be right over.
Who was it?
It was an elderly gentleman in a nursing home. It sounds like he's been left behind there.
We're gonna go rescue him?
Well, of course.
No way! I've had enough danger for one day. Thank you very much.
But he's been left behind and he's elderly.
Let the police or rescue services take care of it. It's not our job.
It's really not.
But those services aren't running anymore. That's why he phoned us. Well, what else do you suggest? There's an elderly gentleman out there who needs help. We can't just ignore him.
You just want a good story, that's all.
How rude! Of course not!
God damn it. I guess we gotta go.
How did she understand any of that? You caught up on chat again. Maybe the person had poor handwriting and they were just sick of their coworkers. Gag me. I can relate to that. Very relatable, most definitely. The teacher from Charlie Brown calling. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, me during a monster attack. I will call the local news. I mean, in this case, they are running out to rescue them, so I guess good call on their part. I suppose. Can't argue with the results.
You decided to go? Thank you, Mr. Briscoe.
But I'm warning you, it's dangerous out there.
Literally had 2 reporters get eaten so far. It's bad times. If he's calling anybody, he started at the beginning, worked his way down. Oh, God. Well, I mean, that wasn't Carly's personal phone. That was the desk phone at... Oh, God, that was the desk phone at Zaka TV. So if it wasn't working its way through the phone book, that'd be in the Z's. Oh, no. Oh, he's having a bad time. This was another one being eaten. No, we're still with Carly right now. Carly's okay for the moment, but also she's rushing headlong into danger, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully no more of them get eaten. Trying to keep them alive. It's tough, though. Zaka TV team log. 8:23, 4:40 p.m. Like 20 minutes later? We went back to the office to regroup and ran into reporter Carly Reese there. We had a phone call that said an old man had been left behind at the Brody nursing home. News reporter Carly Reese. Sound engineer Jean-Philippe Briscoe. Headed to the nursing home with the above team. For some reason, our character is never named.
Good evening, everybody. This is Carly Reese. Our news team received a telephone call. It seems an old man has been left behind at a nursing home. Here we are now at the Brody nursing home. Just about to begin searching the inside of the facility for the elderly gentleman.
Is somebody there? Help! Please help me! Over here!
That doesn't sound like an elderly gentleman.
Over there?
Give me control!
Justine! Carly? And Briscoe, too?
The hell?
To save me?
Justine, what on earth happened? Who did this to you?
Seriously.
I don't know. I have no idea. I was at the office when somebody suddenly attacked me from behind and knocked me out. When I came to, I was here like this. Please, get me out of these things.
Look at these shackles. Who would do this? Whoever it was, he must be quite the sadist.
Just hang on. We'll get you free from there.
But how do these unlock?
Well, we'll just have to look around. There's got to be some way to do it.
Hey, cameraman. Do you like this kind of stuff?
Briscoe!
What are you filming from that angle for?
Oh, come on! God damn it. Cameraman, Shadis Games, that's me! Reese is German, it means rice. Of course, better in German, that makes sense. Why is there a pool table in the nursing home? It's a really nice nursing home, then. I didn't do it on purpose! I'm sorry! Briscoe's the pervert here, don't put this on me! Oh, God. What is this? There's a strange poster on the wall. It shows how to arrange pool balls. Alright. Might need to know that. Did I write that down? Yeah, let me make a note of that real quick. I have no idea what's about to happen, but seems like it might be good to know. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 4. What is that? 6, 9, 8, I think? Really hard to see. 6, 9, 8, 7, 3, 5. 7, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah, it should be everything accounted for. Alright. The joke is that the pronunciation is pretty similar, with the exception of the R sound at the beginning. Oh, alright. Gotcha, gotcha. Carly, yes? Jada sleazed, not intentionally. I didn't know that would happen. How could I have known? That was weird. What do we got here? Some kind of note. It's no use. Guns won't work against that thing. Why was the sink running all of a sudden? Weird. was very strange sound design there. What else we got down here? Oh, we got stairs leading to an upper level. Finish exploring down here first, I think. Second staircase going upstairs? I think so. Oh, hello. Huh? There's something here. What is that noise? Can I go down further? Odd. What's this doing here? Oh, god damn it. That was Sexy Magazines. Damn it. Why is there a box fort full of Sexy Magazines in the walk-in closet? You know what? I don't know. I'm not even going to ask that question. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Nobody tell me. I know Reese, because you mentioned it. I don't think the other one, late in the stream. The second reporter was Ann Anderson. And the first reporter was Pamela. I don't remember her first name. Oh, got it. Interesting. You're a voice. It's really creepy. Let the reporter take care of the doors. Oh, do I need to bring her up here? Suppose? I can't open doors. That's too complicated for me. I'm just a cameraman. Following me now? No. We need to look at these.
It looks like there aren't even enough balls to play 9-ball.
Yes, that's odd, isn't it? Let's go look for the missing balls.
All right. Apparently that's what we're doing. And she's taking a look at the poster now. Oh, hey, there's one.
It's the 9-ball!
3 more, huh?
All right. Let's see if we can find the rest of the pool balls, because we've decided that's the solution to our problem. Fair enough, I guess. Anything else to see in here? I don't think so. Now sit down after we're doing dishes. Now we're looking for balls. We gotta save this lady that's strapped to the pool table for no apparent reason. Oh god, and there's a oh god, chandelier right above her. That seems really dangerous. Carly? Where'd she go? Get upstairs. Briscoe's following me now. Yeah, there she is. Got some doors over here. Ooh, ominous. We can't play like this. There are balls missing. Go find them. Oh. Oh, God.
Man, there's another dead body here. Did the monsters come here too, I wonder?
The poor man.
Hey! Look! There's a ball! It's the 7-ball!
Just 2 more, huh?
We're being very chill about just pulling a pool ball out of a dead guy's mouth. I would not be that chill is all I'm saying. I would be freaking the fuck out. That's just me though. Not a big fan of picking stuff off dead folks. Carly clearly does not have that problem. Totally chill about it. Something over here. Oh. Keep seeing it for a second there. Book of Prophecy Introduction. Relationship between meteors and the sun. Spoopy book. Too spoopy for me. Being this way, the cameraman and outdoor reporter, it's true. I gotta stick to my skill set here. Billman ladies tied down to pool tables. What? We heading here next? Hopefully. I'm locked out on all my controls, so I hope so. No, apparently she wants to go over here next. Alright. That's fine. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I have seen that one. I think the first one's my favorite, though. Alright. Another dark, messy room. Sensing a theme here. Anything in here? I think there's another door, though. Leads to another door. Alright. Oh, jeez.
A bathtub? Huh? That water sure is a nasty color.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if there's anything in it.
Why don't I try pulling the plug?
Yeah, just reach on in there.
Hey, another ball! It's the one ball!
Just one more left to go.
Ball, get! Alright, that wasn't too hard. Anything else in here? Look like it. Alright. I'm glad to show off more jams. Always happy to find some weird stuff people haven't heard of before.
Hey!
What?
Doesn't this wall look a little too new here?
Does it? I can't tell.
Well, it looks pretty suspicious to me. I bet you there's something behind it. If we could just find a tool to break it down.
Well, let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find a tool like that somewhere.
Briscoe's the only tool around here. Oh! I'm sorry, I had to. I had no choice.
Hey, look!
What?
I don't like the way that chandelier is swaying.
Oh my goodness!
If it does fall, it'll crash right onto Justine.
Oh my, let's hurry.
Oh, crap. We're on the clock! Goes! Yeah, Justine's still tied to the pool table, so, we have to finish this up before she gets
A
squished.
bathtub? Huh? That water sure is a
Didn't we just do
nasty
this?
color. I wonder if there's anything in it.
More how many
I'll
gross
try
bathtubs
pulling
are
the
there
plug.
here? I'm having so much deja vu right now. Oh my god!
It's all right. Calm down. It's just a dead body.
Yeah, that's all.
It's not gonna attack you or anything.
Oh. Sorry about that. He looks like my dead brother, that's all. I kind of went to pieces there for a second.
Yeah, we noticed. We're here for it. Alright, nothing else to see in here? Just random jump scare? Alright. The hell out of here then. Alright, 2 more doors. That is a tub full of blood. Hey, Plushie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are having an excellent day so far. We're in a creepy house full of monsters. Anything in here? Very messy. Anything under the bed? I think so. Ooh, something over here, apparently. Wonder if thieves broke in during the confusion. Place an absolute wreck. Alright, game, you can settle the hell down with that sting. Really don't need to do that every time I find something. But it does look like the place was tossed. It's true. I don't see anything in here. Alright, let's try the last door. We only need 1 more ball. Yeah, I'll stick my hand into a tub full of blood. No problem. Oh my god, the blood came from a person? I could never have anticipated this. I thought it was just store-bought blood.
This lamp. I wonder if it works.
Find out.
Did you just hear a strange noise?
It came from inside the armoire.
Inside the what? Can you repeat that? Looks like a toolbox. It would be useless to take it with you. Oh! Literally just said we needed tools. It's a desk clock. Must be broken. It's not moving. Stop it, game! This game is so ridiculous.
From inside this thing.
Mr. Briscoe, there's a room back there.
What's a room doing there?
A house with a room in it? What? What is happening?
Huh? Oh, must be imagining things.
It looked like a spoopy ghost. This whole room is kind of spoopy. Maybe you should check around a little bit more, alright. Something else I was seeing here? Hear weird knocking noises. That's strange. Oh, there's something on the floor.
It's the 4-ball!
So excited. That's right, buddy. That's the number 4. You're so good at this. I'm very proud of you.
Great! That's all of them.
But seriously, what are the knocking noises? Oh, that's the door we couldn't get through before. All right. All right.
Try putting the balls in the rack.
Oh, I actually have to do it. All right. We got this written down, though, so we should be good. The 1 ball goes at the top. The 4 ball goes right here. 9 ball goes right in the center. And then the 7 ball goes next to the 3.
There. They're all open now.
Okay, hang on. I'll get you off of there. I'm all right. I can get up by myself.
Thank you very much for helping me.
But I'm the one that saved you.
Oh my god. Briscoe watches Sesame Street. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so great.
Thank goodness you're safe now, Justine. But
But what?
we didn't find that elderly gentleman, the one that called us asking for help.
I didn't think there was anybody here. I was yelling and yelling, but nobody answered me or came to help. Until you guys showed up, that is.
But there should be an old man here somewhere. That's the reason we came, because he called us.
Old man? No, I tell you, I didn't see anyone. I don't know anything, not even where this is.
Okay.
That telephone call. I wonder if it was a trick to lure us here.
But why? What good would that do anyone?
Look, how should I know?
But I guess you're right. I guess we'd better get out of here.
Great. I'm all for getting out of here.
Justine, you wait here until we make sure it's safe, okay?
Okay, fine.
Mr. Briscoe, let's go look for an escape route.
Oh, I'm controlling again. Alright. We get caught up on shit. Let's see. Constantly think of George's pitch for Jerry's show in season 4. You run an antique store, and people come into the store and you get involved in their life. Yeah, we're more trying to make the news than report it at this point. It's very strange. Alright, let's find a way out, I guess. Aye.
Hey, look! There's something on the floor. It's a key!
Is there a key in the chandelier?
I wonder what door it opens.
That feels very Saw. Wonder what door it opens, she says, while immediately running towards one specific door.
Ah! It opened!
Wait, what's that?
Ah! A monster!
Oh god! Gun doesn't seem to work on this monster. Maybe if you shoot something else? Oh no! No! Get the monster! Tagging it! Tagging it! There we go!
Monster roasting over a campfire!
Oh, it's anticlimactic. We didn't even ask, what's that coming over the hill? Where did she hide that gun? I don't know. Reporters just have guns they can summon to their hands at all times. Yeah, Briscoe's got a standardized reaction to monsters at this point. Oh, I was really terrified that once she got knocked out, I'm like, oh god, I let her die. But no, we got it. We got it. This game sure is something. I know. You can see why I tested this out, and I'm like, I have to play this on stream. I absolutely must. It's too weird not to. Okay. There's a door out there. Is that where we're headed to? Anything else to see in here? I don't think so. Just dead monster.
The garage door! We can get out through here!
Justine! Come on in! Okay, I'm coming.
All right, let's get out of here. Where do you want to go?
I wonder if the others at the office are okay.
There isn't anybody at the office anymore. The chief told everybody to go home. I stayed and saw everybody else off personally. I bet that they're all with their families now and that they've already escaped the city.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
We ought to escape, too!
I'm worried about my family. They might still be here in Chicago looking for me.
Okay, then let's take Justine home first.
You can just take me as far as you're going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And by the way, Mr. Briscoe, are other teams that got sent out the ones that haven't come back to the office yet? They might still be here in the city, don't you think? We'd better find out.
Son of a... Are you serious?
I know where Kristen's team is anyway. He got word there was a monster in the old Miller family mansion. He took his team over there to cover the story.
The Miller Mansion. Mr. Briscoe, we should go there too.
God damn it! Be a miracle if we get out of Chicago alive!
At this point, I think I'm with Briscoe. This is a little too dangerous. End of another stage right there. Let me check in on our progress. Curious where we're at right now. All right. And we're going through slower than I thought we were in the game. Partially because we haven't been getting many people killed, which is a good thing. I'm happy about that. This does feel very Scooby-Doo at this point. A mystery! Guys, let's go check it out! Oh, God. Alright, where to next? What are we doing now? Yeah, what's up with all these reporters wanting to be killed by monsters? I want to survive, personally. Zaka TV team log, 8:23, 6:10 p.m. At the Brody Nursing Home.
Good evening, viewers. This is Carly Reese. Chicago seems to have turned into a virtual city of death. Our news team has gotten word that some of our colleagues may have been left behind in this mansion. We're just about to enter the mansion to see what's happened to them. Let's go in now.
Oh, God!
Freeze! There's a monster right in front of us!
It's not moving!
I bet it would if we got too close. Man, that thing looks brutal! We wouldn't stand a chance against it. Make sure you stay back.
All right.
Or we can just leave. That's a good idea, too. Anna, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We are playing Michigan Report from Hell for the PS2 today. One of Suda51's earliest titles. I was wondering if the job interview for those reporters just to ascertain if they had a magnetic attraction to obviously dangerous situations. Sure seems like it at this point. There isn't anybody here. Did they evacuate? I mean, there was an evacuation order, so probably. Oh God, where'd she go? Just don't get yourself killed. God, I hear creepy monster noises on the other side of the wall, I think. It's a note. There's stew in the pot on the stove. All you have to do is heat it up. Love, Mom. All right. Is that for a puzzle thing or just for flavor? Even where is she going? Keep it ahead of me. Huh? The pot! It's floating! Oh my God! I love how the game's like, well, there's, some sort of monsters in the fog, but let's just have some creepy shit happening too.
What a huge refrigerator. Wish I had one of these.
Briscoe's got priorities.
When I was a kid, I wanted to live in a house with a big refrigerator like this. One filled with tons of ice cream.
No time for Briscoe's ramblings. You better get going.
Hey, I'm talking over here.
Yeah, I'm not listening. Get over yourself, Briscoe. Jesus Christ. All right, we going through the door next? Yeah. Let's not go back into the foyer. Too dangerous.
Looks like the basement. Want to go down?
I don't think I will. I get claustrophobic in basements.
Should I go down in the basement? Probably can. Possibly. The newspaper from a week ago. The headline says, Research Director of Zaka Biolabs fired? Question mark? Alright. Anything else to see over there? No? Like there's anything else in here. Knocked over stuff. This place looks like it's tossed too. It's been a minute. When did your schedules change from super early to this? Yeah, a few months ago, I got laid off from my very, very long time job. And ended up having to change schedules when I changed jobs too. So I tried to keep my schedule as close to what it was before as I could, but... Whoa, God!
Poor guy. It's all over for him.
Big guy in the basement.
It's a shame when a coworker dies.
Wait, do we know him?
No matter who it is. But I guess we'd better be going.
Oh my God! I feel like I need to do that every time there's one of those stings. Alright, dead guy in the basement, and that's it. Yeah, I guess he's dead.
Mr. Briscoe, did you find anything in the basement?
Nah. Just another dead body.
What? But how?
Must have been the monster. Let's go. We don't have time to worry about it.
But...
Yeah, just dead body. We've seen lots of those today. No biggie. Don't worry about it. Yeah, isn't that where you store your dead people? I thought that's what the basement was for.
What's that? There's something on top of the armoire.
But... it's way too high. We'll never reach it.
It's impossible. Can I knock it down? Maybe. Find out. Oh, I think it moved. Might be moving, I can't tell. Try again. It's actually increasing my immoral points. Hilariously. Too high up, you can't reach it. Do I need to get like a stool or something? Newspaper filled with nothing but gossip. Modern mystery, Bigfoot appears? Oh my god! Yes. Bigfoot? What? Wait, there's a stepladder right there.
If we use this,
We'll be able to see the top of the armoire.
That's it? You just need to point out there's a stepladder there? You guys are incompetent. Over to your right. Oh, no, over to your right. I don't think
I
she
got it. It's a key. Maybe it unlocks something here in the house.
That is what keys usually do, it's true. Anything else in this room? I don't think so. Alright, next door then. Try using the stepladder that you're already basically standing on. Yeah, this time he knows how Armoire is said. He was probably just embarrassed from how he said it last time. He's been practicing, building up to it the whole time. Jane, you take your tall person privilege and hush on the sarcasm about things being too high. What, everyone can't just reach the top shelf very casually without even thinking about it? It's not a thing? Alright, so we gotta see if we can find a locked door now, I guess. I don't remember if we came across any before. Where'd she go? I don't think she took off running there. Yeah, there she is. Seems like she knows. Oh, there's a locked door over here. Alright. Let's head inside. And there's another door over there. Take a quick look around first. There's a note here. It says, apparently Zaka boy has a girlfriend. Oh my god! Reference Zaka boy is the mascot of the TV station? Why is that drama? Who wrote this? And why?
I bet we can open this with that key we just found.
It opened.
Are those guns? Yep. Can I get one of those? I feel like I could use one of those. Rin. I gotta press to get through. Oh god, she's off to the races. Cries and fun size. I probably do bonk my head a lot more than you do. There is that. Killer 7 is 2005, Michigan is 2004. I don't think Asuda was the director on this one. He's credited with planning and original concept. So Killer 7 probably is the first one that he actually fully directed, but this was made by Grasshopper Manufacture, which is his studio, and he was involved in it. So there is that at least. Where did you be gang war in GTA? Oh god. Where is she going? Oh god. Yes!
All right! That was awesome!
Huh?
Damn!
Oh, exactly.
Looks like we're out of bullets.
Exactly 3 shots. How convenient.
Oh well, That monster's in heaven. I mean, hell.
Oh, phew. That was amazing.
Michigan, comma, report from? I mean, she did shotgun the shit out of it. I appreciate that. Oh God, Falls, I'm so sorry. Can't go through that door. Oops.
Huh. A kid could paint a picture like that.
Did they? Apparently that's dramatic.
This picture isn't too bad, I guess.
If you're just joining us, this is Art Criticism with Briscoe.
Who would call this one art?
He's got lots of opinions.
This is a good one. I like this painting a lot.
Good to know, Briscoe. I was just wondering. This dramatic music stinks. Stop.
What is beauty anyway? True beauty.
Briscoe's losing his fucking mind.
Guess we really don't have time to be looking. This painting doesn't have any passion to it.
Stop.
Art is expression. Expression, I say.
Just keeps going.
Think that painting is worth a lot of money?
All right, that's all of them. We're moving on. Hey, Nuddle Masher, welcome in. Are you gonna steal a painting, or are you gonna leave a raging quick letter to the owners? I think maybe both. I'm not sure. Oh, excellent, Ren. Glad you got that taken care of. All right, what are we doing now? This one.
It's no use. It won't open.
You can just say it's locked. I'll figure the rest out. Oh no, door not open. Why door not work? All right, I see there's something over there, but I'm checking the rest of the room first. There's another door over there. Anything under the bed? No. Wait, no, go back. Oh, there's a note there. Just because you don't like the reporter, that doesn't give you license to do terrible things. Wow, they wrote a note for the speedrunners.
Nothing. Never mind.
What's up with you? Or no worky. All right, we found the bathroom, I guess. What are we doing in here?
It's another bathtub. Maybe we'll find something if we pull the plug.
I mean, this one looks pretty transparent.
No, nothing.
Gee, I don't know.
I heard a noise. You open like a secret passage somewhere? Ooh. That plant knocked over before? It was. Maybe they'd unlock the door out in the hallway. Try it again.
This door. It's not locked anymore.
Gasp! Alright, time to investigate. It's a newspaper from several weeks ago. Army plans large-scale maneuvers on the shores of Lake Michigan? I don't think that's a thing that would happen in real life. It would be super weird. There's a laptop. Oh, it's that guy.
Hey! Are you alright?
I don't think he is.
Mr. Henning!
Gasp.
Carly, is that you? What are you doing here?
Yes, it's me. We came to rescue you. Oh, hang on now, sir. Oh.
I was a fool. I let my whole team get killed. What kind of director am I, anyway?
Oh, Mr. Henning. It wasn't your fault.
It's all too strange. What's happening here in Chicago, and what Zaka is doing too. I don't know the details, but Jeff might know something. Lately, the chief's been sending Jeff out on special assignments. Jeff went to St. Matthew's Church. It's 10 blocks up. Went there to do a story. Oh, and could you do me a favor? Tell my wife something for me. I'm going someplace far away to do a story, and I won't be back. Tell her it's my lucky break. Biggest scoop of my life.
Mr. Henning! Mr. Henning!
He's already dead. Let's go! Carly, come on!
Oh, all right.
Come on. Let's go to the church.
Mr. Hennig, no! Carly, he's dead. He can't hear you. Dead people can't hear you, Carly. Jesus. Carly, he died a whole 3 seconds ago. Can you get over it? Oh. Hey, Ted Guy, are you okay? There's a lot of dead bodies in this place, true. Yeah, make sure your wife knows you're dead so she can get the insurance and Social Security. Seriously, don't leave her hanging like that. Yeah, don't tell my wife that I died. Tell her I left her and just abandoned her. She'll like that. That'll be better for her, I think. She'll prefer that. Oh my god. Take a quick peek at our progress. They don't number the levels in the game, it doesn't seem like, so I'm keeping track elsewhere of roughly where we're at. The game in total has, let me see. Double check. Kind of trying to gauge my progress here. The game in total has 18 levels. And we just beat, I think, level 6. But of course, like I said, if one of the reporters dies, it does skip ahead. So we're not guaranteed to play all 18 levels. Matter of fact, I'm told that's actually pretty difficult. So far, we haven't skipped any levels yet, so that's a good thing. Yeah, geez, Carly, we've been seeing dead people all day. It's passé for us now. Tell my wife something for me. Anything, what? Just something. I don't know, make something up. Figure something out, Jesus. You're a reporter, write some copy.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. I'm afraid I can't seem to find the proper words to describe to you the current state of affairs. We've all lost so many things. Chicago is in a horrible state of tragedy. We're here at St. Matthew's Church, but we've all but given up hope.
Have we?
Zaka TV viewers, this may be my last report. Carly Reese signing off.
Wow, just set all the death flags, why don't you, Carly? Jesus. Oh god, there's a lot of blood
Look at
there.
all these dead bodies. Maybe Jeff's one of them.
Mr. Briscoe, there's something moving up there ahead.
Uh-oh.
Jeff! Jeff! Where are you? It's me! It's Carly!
Come back, Carly! Oh god, there's a whole pile of corpses there.
Oh no! Is that Jeff?
Not Jeff! Oh crap. I've seen Resident Evil 4. I know this doesn't go good places. Oh god! Oh god! Yes! Take it out! Shoot it! Or run! Running's good too. I like this plan as well.
Just trying to kill it the usual way isn't going to work with this monster.
But what can I do?
Killing it in the usual way, he says. He's gotten way too desensitized to this.
Watch out! Above you!
Oh god! Shoot it! Grab! Where are they even coming from? Oh god! Oh god! Wait, why am I not? Oh, maybe she can't see it. Yeah, she doesn't line of sight to it. Oh, that's not fair. It's gonna clip through the wall. No, get out of the way, Briscoe! God damn it, Briscoe! Whoa! No! Shit! Something to shoot up here, too. Shit! You can only see it super briefly there. Where's the other one? There it is. Where's that thing we're shooting? There it is. Briscoe's just chilling. He's just like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're welcome to it, I guess. You guys enjoy yourself.
Yeah! Got it!
Nice! Monster go squish. Yeah, this game does have a lot of really interesting ideas, which is typical for a Suda 5-1 game.
I killed him! I killed Jeff! Oh, my poor Jeff! Oh, I killed him! And all those others are dead too.
Yeah, but we didn't have any other choice. Those guys, they weren't the people they used to be.
They changed, man.
They were just monsters. Don't think about it. Think about what we're gonna do next instead.
I think I'll stay behind. I want to investigate the city a little more. And maybe I'll find something I can do. Something I can do to help.
Okay, if that's what you want. The two of us will head to the main headquarters of the Zaka TV group. I bet that's where the chief is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Tell her just how it's been going for us out here.
Good idea. And give her a piece of my mind for me, too. Tell her she's a real bitch.
Wow!
Will you be okay by yourself?
Yes, I'll be fine. You two be careful, too.
Man, I can't believe all the stuff we've been through. But I doubt we've seen the end of it. This fog just won't lift. It's really hard to see. Hey!
Oh, damn it. He was driving awfully fast for how thick that fog was. Wish we were playing RE4 right now. I haven't played that in quite some time. Follows, you're probably asleep already, but I hope you're having a great rest, and thanks for stopping by today. Briscoe got all his feelings out after Pamela. He's just numb now. Is she shooting those things right in front of your feet? Not a bad shot, but you probably ought to, yeah, I'm a little worried about her shooting my feet off right there. Jean shorts and jorts are not the same thing? What's the difference? I didn't actually know that. Yeah, hard to see cruise at 60 through Chicago? That seems really dangerous. Seems spectacularly dangerous. All right, let's see what we got next. Zaka TV team log. 8:23, 7:28 p.m. We started out driving to the main headquarters. Well, Briscoe ended up crashing the van. The van was totaled. We were lucky to be alive. After walking around aimlessly in the mountains a while. What the fuck? Seeking refuge, we headed up to the campground's lodge. Sorry, what?
There's the lodge. We're tired. We'd better rest there a while. Sorry about this. If I hadn't crashed the van, we could have been at headquarters by now.
Where the fuck are we? There aren't any mountains in the entire Midwest. That's one of the things the Midwest is famous for, is being incredibly flat. Where are we right now? We would have had to drive for a couple days, I think, to get to any significant mountains. Thanks for doing zero research whatsoever, Suna. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, what is happening? Why are they like this?
Look! Somebody's lying there unconscious. Let's go see. But be careful! It could be a monster.
Could be. I'm not controlling it right now.
Doesn't look like a monster. Is it alive?
Are you two with Zaka TV? What are you doing here? Did Dwight ask you to come?
No. We had a little car crash. We've been wandering around looking for help. We just found this place totally by accident.
Really?
And you? What were you doing there passed out?
I was supposed to meet Dwight here, but I can't remember anything else.
Huh? Anyway, let's go inside and talk. I can't relax out here.
Huh? Amnesia? That's convenient. So jean shorts are a short made of denim. Jorts have a wider leg and tend to be longer. Oh, all right. Gotcha.
How did you know we were a Zaka TV news team?
Because that's a Zaka TV shirt.
Oh.
Dwight works for Zaka TV, so I recognized it.
Huh? By Dwight, do you mean Dwight Murdoch?
Yes, that's right. Do you know him?
Of course I do. He and I go way back. He got hired at the same time, you see. He never told me he had such a cute girlfriend, though.
My name's
Briscoe.
Nina. Nice to meet you.
The name's Briscoe.
And what about you? You never put down that camera, do you?
No.
That gets to be a habit with TV cameramen. But you probably know all about it.
Yes, I do, actually. Dwight's the same way.
So, why did you come here? Didn't you think you should evacuate?
I heard the evacuation advisory after Dwight had already gone out to cover the story. He called me from where he was. He couldn't make it back to our apartment, so we agreed to meet halfway, here at this lodge. And so here I am.
Why were you passed out? Did you get attacked?
I don't know. Maybe.
The question is, who attacked you? If he's hanging around here when everybody else is evacuating, he must be up to no good. Doing something he didn't want anybody to see. And then you showed up. I bet he hit you over the head with a blunt instrument.
So where is this guy now?
He's probably still somewhere nearby. Calm down. There's nothing to worry about, Nina.
Just an explosion,
Just
jeez.
thunder. It's starting to rain.
So you think this guy is nearby?
I don't know. But don't worry. We're here with you now.
That's true. I wonder what's keeping Dwight, though.
Why don't you try paging him?
Good idea.
Oh God, pagers.
Nope, no can do. The phone's not working.
Damn! So we're cut off from the outside world, huh? By the way, Nina, did you come here by car?
Yes, I left it in the parking lot.
Okay, good. Here's what we'll do then. We'll wait for Dwight until it stops raining. If he doesn't show up by then, we'll take off in your car. It won't do us any good to hang around here. We can contact Dwight from the office anyway.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Until then, we should each take a room and relax and try to get our strength back. You must be tired too, Nina. Why don't you take a shower or something?
Yes, all right. I guess I will.
And left to my own devices. Let me get caught up on chat here. Yeah. Freaking mountains. Must be some mountains in the United States of Chicago. Oh, God. So I've never actually owned jean shorts. I think every pair I've ever owned has technically been jorts. What happened to the mic boom? It seems to disappear and appear in different scenes. The game seems to forget about it as often as he does. Like, if he's not actually filming, it just kind of vanishes, I guess. Very weird. Oh, I can open doors on my own in here. How nice is that? I finally figured out how doors work. At long last.
Man, that shower did me a world of good.
Sounds like the rain stopped, too.
I guess we'd better head out then. Nina, could you go get the car from the lot? Sorry, but I want to rest a little bit more. I feel a little dizzy.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. I just need to rest, that's all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'd better hurry though.
All right, let's go. Huh? Did you hear something upstairs just now?
Yes?
Is somebody up there?
Oh God, don't run up there!
Who could have done this?
It's probably somewhere close by. We can't stay here any longer.
You're right. I'll go get the car. Let's go.
Just get the hell out of here. Zaka TV team log. 8:23.
Look, here's a shotgun.
8:23 p.m.
You might not know it to look at me, but I'm pretty good with a gun. As long as we have this, we can feel safe, huh? Briscoe was pretty calm about finding his coworker dead, don't you think? Maybe he's a really cold guy. Or maybe he's just seen too much, and he's gotten numb to it all. But wait a minute. You don't suppose... Do you think Briscoe could be... Nah, he couldn't be. What am I thinking? I must be getting really tired to have a suspicion like that. Here it is. This is my car. Come on, get in. Let's get back to the lodge. Briscoe is waiting for us.
It only took us a few minutes to drive back. Everything was covered in thick fog. We could barely see even a few yards ahead.
To tell the truth, I still can't believe this is all happening. But I guess that's the way it is. The bigger things are, the less real they actually seem. Almost like a video game, you know? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm getting tired and confused. Look, here we are.
Briscoe! We brought the car back! Briscoe!
Briscoe? You alright, buddy?
Briscoe, do you still feel dizzy?
No, I'm fine now. Let's head out.
It's not weird at all.
What was that?
Huh? Where? The floor!
Oh my
Monster!
Shoot it, Nina!
Nina, shoot it!
What a scoop!
The shotgun seems to be working good.
Get it! Fire!
Keep shooting it.
Kill me, you hear? All right! You did it!
Ah, that's nothing compared to that bear I killed one time.
Really? Honest?
Ah, that thing wasn't so tough.
Don't let your guard down just yet. In the movie.
God damn it! Stupid monster! Damn it! Run! Never mind me.
What? We're not gonna leave you!
I can take this thing. Just get out of here! I'm all right. I've still got some bullets left. I'll make this thing blow up from inside.
What? Oh God! That escalated very quickly. What the fuck? Oh God! What? Why did it escalate so quickly? What is this game? Okay. All right. I don't know how to handle this game. It was ridiculous. Yeah, let's save though, sure. Nina's dead and monster explode, I guess? I suppose? Okay. Also, why was the car so far away from the lodge? Zaka TV team log. 8:23, 9:43 p.m. We encountered a gigantic monster
We're
at the
just
lodge.
about to arrive at headquarters. We never would have gotten this far without Nina. I'm really grateful to her.
We arrived at the main headquarters of Zaka TV.
We're here. The fog is thick here, too. We might run into some monsters, so watch out.
Mr. Briscoe! You're all right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened, but we're still alive. Good to see you're all right, too. How were things at home?
My family had already gotten away. I couldn't find Jonesy, though. I'm a little worried about him.
Jonesy?
Jonesy's our puppy.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet your family took him with them. So what about the chief? Did you already talk to her?
No, I was just about to go in.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's go in together.
All right.
Okay, now. Let's really let the chief have it this time. We've really got to let her know in no uncertain terms. The teams go through hell out there when we're covering the news. Especially this time. The government issued an evacuation advisory, but she sent us out anyway. A lot of our colleagues have disappeared. Some of them are even dead, like Pamela. I'd like to make that damn chief go through the same thing poor Pamela went through.
You said it. I think the company has been handling things really badly this time.
Damn straight. And you know what else? She'd better make damn sure she doesn't go exposing any more of us employees to danger. And she'd better let the ones who are left evacuate. I'm gonna make her promise. And you get it all on tape, all right?
Okay, good.
Well, it took the end of the world, but they're going to stand up to their boss. That's kind of nice. No brakes on this escalator. All right, now that can't run. I hope your errands go well. Thanks for hanging out with us, as always. So I did take a peek real quick, and this is one of those breakpoints in the game where if Anna was still alive, Anna would be the person meeting us here. And if both Anna and Carly were dead, there'd be an entirely new reporter being introduced at this point. So that's an interesting way to structure the game, I think. That's really bizarre. Like, you could watch another playthrough on YouTube and it could be a completely different character at this point.
Yikes! Monsters! Pesky runts!
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Fire!
The one? Is there more? I don't see any more.
Carly!
Oh, come on! There was one behind us, too!
Oh my god!
I mean, we did just save. We can always go back. I'm just gonna stand here now? Is this where we live now? We live here? I don't want to save here! Wait, hang on! Hang on! No, we're gonna miss a bunch of stuff. Hang on. No, we're resetting. We're resetting the last save point. We're not taking that one. Shane, is that 3 young ladies we got killed? No, we're not taking this one. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset to the last save. Let's see. I'll save my state in case we need to for some reason, and then reset. Yeah, we're taking a mulligan here. Taking a mulligan. Oh God. How was I supposed to know there was a monster back there? Luckily, very, very shortly before this. As long as it took, I suppose. This isn't golf or cribbage. You can't take a mulligan. You can take a mulligan's Magic the Gathering as well as most common CCGs. Oh my God! Load game. Load this data? Yes. Let's try that again. Because it was so soon after the save, I'm okay with trying this one again. Also, I feel like this is going to be an important part if we can find the chief. Seems significant. Possibly. Once we get to the elevator scene, we can probably skip from there too, so that's good. You know, I don't think I have it. I don't think I know how to play cribbage.
Headquarters. We
never would have gotten this far without Nina.
I was never too
I'm
much
really
for traditional
grateful
card
to her.
games. Alright. Yeah. 5-card draw was pretty much all I played growing up.
The fog is thick here, too. We might run into some monsters, so watch out.
Alright, yeah, we can skip this. We'll do that, because we already saw it. And we'll skip straight to the dangerous part. Apparently there's something to see here. Nope, monsters!
Yikes! Monsters! Pesky runts! Fire!
Right there. Oh god, it's right there! Right there! No!
Get it!
Woo!
How'd I do?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, baby! You did it!
Ooh! That one behind her was way too close for comfort. Abstractism, welcome in! Oh my god! Oh god, this game is nuts. Nothing else to see here. Let's head inside. Yeah, this is Carly. Reporter number 3, I think.
Okay, let's go.
I'm doing good. How about you, Abstractism? How are you doing today? There's no one here. There's a new message on the answering machine. Seems to be from Robbie Adonis. That's a hell of a name. What else we got back here? Oh! A rat? No, that was a mouse. I'm sorry, I mean, oh my god! Apparently the game finds that really shocking. Dear D, the military is up to something strange. It looked like they were getting ready to haul something somewhere. I'm going to go check it out right now. From M. Oh my god! I guess. The filing cabinet contains many important looking documents. Apparently none important enough to read. Nothing in this looks especially useful, that's fair. Alright. Nothing else to see here, I guess. Wait, at the door? That's the door, probably. Hey, no, there's something else here. It's coffee! It's ice cold now. No! It's a filing cabinet. Oh my god! I think that's really tense for some reason.
So the chief's in there, huh? Okay, let's go in.
Yes, let's.
Do it!
Excuse me? I'm Carly Reese. What's going on? What's this disturbance? And a camera, too. What's the meaning of this?
We want to talk to you about something.
Oh, you do you? And what might that be?
Well, it's,
Hey, what's the matter? Go ahead and tell her.
well, you see, it's,
Speak up now. It's your job to communicate, isn't it?
Literally is.
oh, yes. Yes, you're right. I don't think I can do this, Mr. Briscoe. When she looks at me, I don't know. I get all flustered and I can't speak.
What? Could that old rumor be true? The one about the chief having special relationships with her reporters.
What?
Pamela denied it, but I don't know.
What are you two whispering about?
Seriously.
You're being very rude, you know.
They are.
All right, fine. I'll say it then. Listen, Chief!
Let's see. Your name was Briscoe, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. Briscoe. Gee. You know my name?
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm honored.
Briscoe!
You have a reputation for doing fine work out in the field. You're the #1 candidate for this year's Flair Award.
Am I really?
And of course, I've been thinking about a suitable promotion for you.
Wow, thank you very much, ma'am.
Mr. Briscoe, what happened to what you were saying before?
Oh! Right! Of course! Now, listen here, Chief. You deliberately ignored the government's evacuation advisory. You demanded that the news teams go out and cover stories. You unnecessarily put their lives in jeopardy.
Oh my! I never demanded that the teams do anything.
Just shut up and listen.
Ooh.
And listen good, Chief. I, Jean-Philippe Briscoe, say this as a representative of all Zaka TV news teams.
What are you doing?
We refuse to get kicked around anymore.
My, this is fascinating. Do go on.
So
Please.
this is what you're gonna do, Chief. Find out what happened to every single news team member that disappeared. And make sure we all get safely evacuated. You're gonna do these things, and you're gonna do them right away. You got that? And you're gonna apologize to and compensate the families of the team members who died. I want you to promise you're gonna do these things right here in front of this camera.
There's no need for that. All those things have already been taken care of.
Oh, they have? But hey, wait just a minute. Show me you're taking this seriously. Don't delegate these things to your staff. I want you to take care of them personally.
Briscoe, let me share something with you. 5 hours from now, there'll be a military rescue transport at the airport. That's the military. Do you hear me? I negotiated for this with General Sanders personally, you see. Now, I hope you're beginning to understand.
Oh, I see. A military transport, you say? Well, that's great. I guess somebody as important as you would have lots of high-level connections like that. Gee, well...
So, Briscoe, would you like to be on that transport?
Well, sure. Of course.
You want to get out of here?
Yes, I'll do anything.
Oh no.
Well, then I have a little favor to ask.
A favor, ma'am? What is it?
One of our men is being held in detention in a certain place.
Held in detention? What for?
Please, don't ask. The man's name is Glenn Buckland, I believe. With the confusion of the evacuation advisory, I'm afraid he was left behind, still locked up. We just can't leave him there now, can we?
Can we?
I'd like you to go rescue him.
Okay.
Wow.
You want to make sure every single employee is all right. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yes. Yes, of course. So, where is this guy being held?
In a research room at the Von Erich Library.
A research room at the library. Got it. We'll get him out of there.
And as I'm sure you've realized, this could be a big scoop. You know, a dramatic rescue scene. Make sure you get it all on tape. And as for your report,
Yes, ma'am.
your work hasn't been quite up to snuff lately. A news reporter has to be professional and accurate at all times, you know.
I'm sorry.
A pro never makes excuses for herself. Take the chance you're given and get it right. This next report will be your moment of truth.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the best job I possibly can.
You do that. Very well. That will be all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse us then. Mr. Briscoe. That didn't go very well, did it?
No, it did not.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't help it. It was like I couldn't go against her, you know? Didn't you feel the same way?
Yes. Whatever the chief asks me to do, I feel like I really have to give it my all, even if it means risking my own life.
Yeah, me too. Let's go do this thing then.
Yes, let's. Let's head to that library. Will you drive?
Sure!
Well, so our motivation now is that we have a complete inability of standing up to our boss. I guess. Is he okay? I don't think he is. I don't think he is at all. Oh, God. The voice actor for Briscoe is Greg Irwin, the announcer in Street Fighter Alpha 3. Oh, that's amazing. All right, I'm glad we did get to see that scene. That was fantastic. Also, that the Von Erich Library is not a real place in Chicago, but that is yet another wrestling reference. The Von Erichs being classic wrestlers from the pre-WWE era. They just had that movie, The Iron Claw. That's about the Von Erichs, as a matter of fact. So there is that. All right, so let's save here. Right, previous data, yes. All right, and I think this, let me check. Do we want to, where are we at in the game? So that was, let's see, that was stage 9 that we just finished right there. So going purely numerically, I think we're halfway done with the game, possibly. I think so, yeah. So, I think that's going to be a good place to stop for right now. And then we'll see if we can finish it Monday of next week. I was thinking we were going to finish it in one day because I thought we were just going to miss a whole bunch of levels from having a lot of deaths. But overall, we've been doing pretty good as far as not letting our characters get killed. The unfortunate mess with Carly a minute ago, notwithstanding. And Anna did die, but that was at the end of her sequence anyway, so it's not a huge tragedy. I just checked now. If we had let that death with Carly stand, we would have missed 4 levels. So that would have been a really bad one. Jade, are you surprised at your confidence? You shouldn't be. Why? Have you seen me? So yeah, we're going to wrap it up right here. We'll be back next week with this. And then once we finish it next week, probably Tuesday then, we're going to be starting the next game on the schedule, which if you haven't seen that, I'm very excited. Next game on the schedule is going to be Paradise Killer. an incredibly surreal, it's a combination of open world exploration and Phoenix Wright style murder mystery. And one of the coolest games I've seen in years, so I'm very excited to get to play it. And I hope you folks will be excited to see it as well. It's really neat. It is really neat. So as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all hanging out with me and taking a chance as I play my super weird games, as I always do. I hope you're enjoying this one. It's a hoot for me. This is an absolute treat. What a weird game. It's just goofy enough to give me almost like an FMV game vibe in the level of cheesiness it's got, which is 100% my thing. So, we do have one last thing to do before we wrap things up for today, and as always, that is... Let's see who all else is online. So, if you're not there watching Twitch for the day, maybe I can send you somewhere cool. I would like the opportunity to try. So, while I'm looking to see who all is live right now, there's some things you might want to do while we've still got you here. First of all, you might want to hit follow. That'll be the easiest way to find me again. If you'd like to come back in the future, you can set up, enable notifications too. That'll be an easy way to figure out when I'm going live. I enjoy those. And there's a couple links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen those yet. We've got a link to my Discord if you'd like to chat with me or the rest of the community outside of the stream. Feel free to jump in that. And we have a link to my YouTube as well, which is where I archive all of my streams. So if you missed any of this, it'll be going up there shortly. If you want to check out any of the other Suda 5-1 games we've played, which at this point we've played a lot, including some obscure ones, feel free to check that out too. Or if you just want to check out any of the other weird stuff that I tend to pick out if you like the vibe, feel free to do that. There's some neat stuff there. There's some neat stuff there, and I think you might enjoy it. So, we got a couple of options today. Depends on where we would like to go. And, you know, I think... Yeah, let's do this. This is someone who we haven't gotten to raid in a little while. We haven't raided very much, period. But is someone who has actually stopped by earlier today, and I would love to say hi to them again, because they are a fantastic streamer. So ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate if you join us as we go raid a very neat streamer by the name of VKTV. Very cool, very chill, very funny, very fun. She often plays a lot of retro games. I've seen her doing some Ocarina of Time randos recently. Today she's just chilling out with some friends and playing some Phasmophobia with some viewer interaction, it looks like. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to VK, hang out for a bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks next week for the conclusion of Michigan Report from Hell. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.